Hello viewers, I'm Jackson, host of the Hello America YouTube channel, and also former radio host. I request you watch this video till the end, and feel free to subscribe and share this video with your family and friends. Now, here's the news.
Beginning with breaking news in President-elect Donald Trump's New York hush money case. Just moments ago, Judge Juan Merchan announced he will delay making a decision on Trump's motion to set aside his guilty verdict and dismiss the case.
Judge Merchan pauses all deadlines in Trump's New York case. Judge Juan Merchan paused proceedings in President-elect Donald Trump's New York criminal case last Tuesday, pushing back an anticipated ruling on whether his conviction can move forward, as well as his sentencing, in light of his presidential win. His ruling came on the day the judge was scheduled to issue a ruling on whether the guilty verdict against Trump should be thrown out, as Trump asked for the conviction to be dismissed based on the Supreme Court's ruling giving him some immunity from criminal charges for official acts in office. Merchan granted a joint request by prosecutors and defense attorneys to pause the case until November 19th, pushing off his decision on Trump's motion to toss the verdict based on presidential immunity, which he previously was slated to issue a ruling on Tuesday. Merchan directed prosecutors to submit their view of appropriate steps going forward in a filing by next week. Prosecutors requested Merchan pause proceedings to allow them to evaluate the impact of Trump's election victory. Prosecutor Matthew Colangelo wrote in a November 10th email to Merchan, "The people agree that these are unprecedented circumstances and that the arguments raised by defense counsel and correspondence to the people on Friday require careful consideration to ensure that any further steps in this proceeding appropriately balance the competing interest of 1. A jury verdict of guilt following trial that was the presumption of regularity, and 2. The office of the president." Trump's defense attorneys joined the request, arguing dismissal of the case is required to avoid unconstitutional impediments to President Trump's ability to govern. Trump spokesperson Stephen Chung said in a statement, "At the request of the Manhattan DA, Judge Merchan now has stayed all previously scheduled deadlines, including sentencing in this case. The American people have re-elected President Trump with an overwhelming mandate to make America great again. It is now abundantly clear that Americans want an immediate end to the weaponization of our justice system, including this case, which should have never been filed. So we can, as President Trump said in his historic victory speech, unify our country and work together for the betterment of our nation." In Trump's federal election interference case, the judge also granted special counsel Jack Smith's request to pause pending deadlines. Multiple reports indicate that the Department of Justice, or DOJ, is already considering how to wind down its case against Trump as he gets ready to take office in January. Department of Justice policy prevents the criminal prosecution of a sitting president.